How to add an AI chatbot to your website, which is in Squarespace. Hey everyone, and welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll show you step by step how it works. It is going to be for free within some conditions, but after you meet those conditions, it's going to be more than that. You are going to have to pay for it. So it's actually a good deal for starters. So let's just see how it's actually going to work. So I have this website here. It's just, a bunch of samples. It's just for tutorial purposes. And let's say we want to add a chatbot to it. So in this case, we're just going to go ahead and open up a new tab. And you simply just go for elfsite.io. And if we've watched more of my videos previously, we really use this quite a lot to add a lot of different widgets for our sites, including AI chatbots. So signing up is completely for free. You can actually see that in here. Get started for free, no credit card needed. So just go ahead and enter your email and click on start. This should create your account for you, and we're going to be able to use it. Now, one of the conditions is that you can use only one of each widget for free. So for example, if you want to use AI chatbots, if you want to use only one of them, then it's going to be for free, within also some more conditions, which I'm going to show you. But then if you want to use two different AI chatbots, you're going to have to actually pay for that. It's not going to be for free. But you can also use different widgets which have nothing to do with AI chatbots within Elfsight for free if it's only one of them. So hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, once you actually sign in, you should be able to see the main dashboard. If you don't, just click on your profile picture on the top right. From there, you should be able to see my apps, catalog, templates, and so on. All I need you to do is just click on catalog, and then from catalog, you are going to simply just search for AI chatbot. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Just go to the search box on the top right, do AI chatbot, and you should be able to find it right over here. Create a virtual assistant trained on your data to answer your customers' questions. So click on that, and this is going to allow us to create this chatbot for our Squarespace website. Next up, you're going to just start by selecting a template to start with, and obviously you have the ability to adjust it further. But this is only, when it comes to looks, is the only difference that I can actually see. So there's nothing, different to it except for looks. So just pick one that you actually like most. So let's just go for the dark mode one, which is going to be this one. And I'm just going to click on continue with this template. Once you do this, it's going to actually ask you for your website URL. And obviously you just want to go ahead and give them your Squarespace website. This is because it's actually going to go ahead, because it is AI, it's actually going to take your website, it's going to learn more about it automatically, it's going to be trained automatically for it, and obviously you can even further train it later on, and I'm going to show you how. But once you give it to your website, it's pretty much just going to get a general outline of your website, and then it's going to be able to answer questions easily. So let's see if we can just get away by adding squarespace.com and click on analyze. It should work. It's going to take a little bit of time. And by the way, like I said, you don't just want to do squarespace.com like I just did. You want to actually give them your specific Squarespace URL. You don't want to go ahead and do squarespace.com. I'm just doing it for the sake of this tutorial. So once you are in here, you're going to have the training tab, which is going to allow you to train them with files, questions, and answers that you want to train them. It's very simple. You just go ahead and add questions and answers to those. It's just going to be able to study that and apply it in real time. And then we also have the text blocks option. So if you want to also add those as a part of your training, you can also feel free to do so. So just go ahead and type in whatever you want them to learn. Behaviors and instructions are also a part of it if you want to use them, if you know how to use them actually. Next up, we have the greeting tab, which is also going to be the welcome message and more like quick replies and start things like that basically. So you can actually go ahead and create them all in here. And also we have the greeting display, whether it's going to be above the chat bubble or above chat bubble after delay, or is chat window only. So I'm just going to actually make it in chat window only, but again, this is only up to you. Let's just keep it to the default one. And then we can go to general here, and you have a few more settings about that. So you have your email here, you have your footer, you have, a bunch of things that you can actually go in and do, like the bubble icon and positioning and stuff like that. Next up, we have the themes. So if you want to adjust the widget themes here, you can feel free to do so. And also you can change the fonts if you want. So a bunch of customization options. Once you're happy with it, you can simply just click on publish on the top right corner. And now it's actually going to show us the different plans for Elf sites. So you can actually see if you want to use it for free. You're going to have the ability to use one widget for this one. So one AI chatbot widget, but you can use different widgets for free as well. And then you are going to have the ability to use it up for 50 messages per month, 200 views per month, and you can actually see the rest. If this meets these conditions, it's going to be for free. If not, you will need to upgrade to either basic, pro, or premium, depending on your what you're actually getting for your site. So for us, I'm just going to use the free one. It's going to be more than enough for me. And once you click on that, you should be able to see embed code. Click on copy code. If you don't see it for some reason, or you just exit out by accident, you should be able to find it within here. If you just click on my apps, AI chatbot, click on install, and just copy the code. Once you copy the code, we're pretty much done here. We just go back to our Squarespace, click on edit, and we really just want to go to the bottom just so we don't really have, we don't really want to add or have it to be crowding our space. So I'm just going to actually put it right over here within this empty space. So just click on add block, and then we are just going to go ahead and search for the embed code. So it's going to be this one, embed. Just drag and drop it right wherever you actually want it to be, and then just go ahead and double click on it, click on code snippet, embed data, and then just go ahead and paste in the code right over here. Once you're done, we are simply good to go. And by the way, this is not going to appear for people. People are not going to be able to see this. They're only going to be able to see the actual chatbot, which we can actually see right now. So if you click on save and exit, we should be able to actually see it live in action. We just have this bar which is kind of blocking the way, but we can actually see welcome to Squarespace, how can I assist you, and so on. So with that being said, this is pretty much how to add an AI chatbot to your Squarespace website. Hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful, and thanks for watching.